Welcome to the college football playoff. The season's had plenty of ups and downs, but all the drama has led up to this point, the beginning of this 12-team playoff in front of a home crowd and a raucous environment. And our matchup tonight sets up a potential Cinderella story. The last team to qualify for this 12-team playoff on the road against a team that likely believes it should be resting and watching this first-round game on TV. This is a dangerous spot for the home team and a chance for the underdog to spring an upset. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll hand it off. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Boy, after all the buildup and all the hype of the playoff game, you love to see the offensive line take control here on this first play. Just establish an identity. Let this defense know who they're facing.
Goes to his right side there for the completion. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. See what the call is on 1st and 10. And now carry here for the fullback. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the option play. Pitch to the back. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. They're going to run the option. He'll pitch it. Gets some space around the 30. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. And he finally goes out of bounds down inside the 10, but that play sets up this offense in good scoring position.
It sure does. What a great play.
And the freshman able to get home with the sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
Aiming for the end zone. Brought down short of the end zone at the 3. They've moved it to the 3. Now it's 3rd and goal. And the quarterback dropping back. And he's got it. Touchdown, Wyoming. This offense comes out and immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepare for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
So Wyoming's offense comes back out onto the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. They'll try the option play here. Pitches to the back. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan.
And the sophomore's got him for a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
He'll try to run it with the option. He'll toss it to the back. Breaks loose at the 45. And he'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field. Costly hold, nullifies the play, backs him up 10 yards. Second down play coming up. It's an option look. The quarterback keeps it on the option. He's found some room at the 45. And tackled there by the defense. Third down after that running play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked. They've already converted once on fourth down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. A fourth down completion to the running back. Moves the ball to the 35. Another first down. A new set of downs after that completion. The back's got it. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. And it's complete downfield. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. First down here for this offense. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And a sophomore making an impact play. Can they convert on 3rd down and keep this drive rolling? And there's the handoff. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. Wyoming has the lead here, and the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. We'll start off the second quarter with a field goal attempt here. He knocks this one right through, and that will extend their lead even further. So Wyoming's offense comes back out onto the field. They'd love to produce some points and build this lead, but also work on the clock here. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down. First down and 10. And the fullback gets in on the action with the carry. Brought down, but broken tackle to produce a solid gain there. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. They'll run the option. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. The ball is free in the backfield. The ball carrier recovers it, and the offense will keep possession. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down. Defense bracing for the run against this heavy formation.
Was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist.
Oh, and it's fumbled. The lateral goes wrong. Defense falls on the ball. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback's got it on the option. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. Play action fake. Looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. The pass is intercepted. Big takeaway. Now looking for a big return. And that's a solid return. Just time enough for one more play in the half. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. These games, they never disappoint, regardless the score. And this one was filled with excitement and big plays throughout that first half.
All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good. So Wyoming's offense comes back out onto the field. They're going to run it. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's complete. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. Offense is going to roll the dice and go for it inside their own 40. 4th down, he's throwing for it. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Looking for his back. The ball is caught, and they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision?
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. And he'll hit out of bounds to avoid the hit. Did not pick up first down yardage. The offense going very heavy, bringing in more blockers. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And that pass is hauled in over the middle.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
Again, makes it 2nd and medium. Give it to the back again. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. 3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. The first down pickup, tackled at the 45.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a 3rd down, you trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for his big tight end. And he's got it. And they're finally able to bring him down. A big gain to wrap up the 3rd quarter. So it's Wisconsin with the lead here, Kirk. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. He'll hand it off. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up the back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
The back's got it on the pitch. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cowboys. That's a crucial score. So the ball changes hands, and the offense finds itself backed up inside their own 10. They're going to run it here. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Ooh, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
A gain of 2 yards, but now it's 2nd down and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
It's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. This could be a dramatic finish, marching toward a tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers. And don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. For me, as a fan, when I'm watching a game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
Ball handed off. The gain is 8 yards, so it sets up a 3rd and 2.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. It gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. He'll go down, but he does have first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. They feed the fullback this time. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
And that is a good chunk of yardage picked up by the big guy.
Sometimes you don't need a whole lot of space created for a fullback. He can simply make his own way.
Fighting off the defender. Tackle, but first down. And we've reached the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to steal a late game comeback victory. And then first down, right back to the running game. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Here's the option play. Quarterback keeps the football. Pitch play to the back. In the clear at the 25. He's tackled after a big gain. Picks up a first down. Great execution on the option. Defensive fans getting frustrated. Offense continues to march. They'll run it here. The fullback gets the carry. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Watching this guy run makes me think of a famous old coach when he said, any player on my team, I want him to be agile, mobile, and definitely hostile.
Great chance for the offense to tie the game. 1st and goal. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. He'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Wyoming.
And Chris, how often do we see it? When the game's on the line, it's about the line of scrimmage. This offensive line does their job. The running back gets in for this game-tying touchdown, and now you're an extra point away from taking the lead.
So Wyoming's offense comes back out onto the field. Your worst-case scenario, you go to overtime. But can they make something happen here? Try to win it in regulation. Let's see. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looking to scramble. And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40. And a late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock. The defense setting up to go against this heavy formation. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Going for a big play downfield. Desperation pass falls incomplete. Now we're headed to overtime. So tied up after regulation, we go to overtime. Remember, in college football, it's dueling possessions. In the second overtime, if we get there, you have to go for 2 points if you score a touchdown. And the third overtime, Kirk, just becomes a series of 2-point tries.
And I know that's your favorite, to see if we can get to that third series of these overtimes. I love extra football, so I'm looking forward to this. Let's see who's going to win it.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. It's caught downfield. Tackle made quickly, but the game moves the ball to the 6, first and goal.
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to get...
Touchdown, Cowboys. They strike first in OT. It's an easy job for the play caller, right, Kirk? They can't stop the running back, feeding the ball, scores again.
Yeah, I came into this game really thinking we'd see more from this quarterback and all these wide receivers that they have, but instead, it has been the back.
So here we go. A touchdown wins the game here, needing at least a field goal to keep things going. Handoff to the fullback. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. Now it's second down here. Running a quarterback sneak here. Now the offense is set up with a short field. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. The sophomore able to get home with the sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
This big guy's up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. They're going to run the option. Pitch to the back. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down.
I like that you trust your running back and you're still trying to run the football. But you got to be careful. You get into overtime, this defense is thinking not just stop this runner, but try to rip that ball out as well.
Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And the freshman making an impact play there.
If I'm on this offensive line, I would not want to look at the game film after their performance today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front. Chris, they've already given up 6 sacks alone in this game.
So this is a puzzling situation. I guess you have to expect a fake field goal here. Anything but a touchdown, and you lose the game. In these playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the national championship. The other side suddenly, Kirk, their season is over, but it's been a good ride.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. It's easy to focus on the team that advances, and they should be happy, obviously. They had a great year. They're going to continue to go on. But the team that comes up a little bit short, you can see the emotion down on the field right now. They put so much into this year. Hopefully they'll be able to learn from this and come back even stronger next year.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.